Yo, man, it's your boy Carter Chris WCC. I'm back in there with another reaction video, man. I hope you've been well. Hope you taking care of yourself, loving yourself, man, doing what you need to do. Meditating, eating healthy, fasting a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to balance that out as much as you can, honestly. And trying to doing your best and just loving yourself and just loving the people around you that truly love you. Like I said, man, take it one step at a time. Continue to be you. Continue to love yourself. Shit, fuck the haters. They gonna hate regardless. You ain't got no haters. You ain't popping. I know y'all remember that shit. I know. They gonna hate regardless. That's why you gotta keep grinding. That means you doing something right. Meanwhile, they hating. What they doing? Nothing. They aren't doing anything. Are they? So keep loving yourself. Keep being you. Keep staying positive, man. I'm telling you. The more you move off love and positivity, man, and as long as you doing what you need to do in your reality, in your world, you will be okay. You feel me? You got people that will eventually love you. You got your future loves, you feel me? Whether that's a king or a queen, you feel me? On me, I can't wait. You feel me? Give me a solidified black queen. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here nowadays. They fuck with you 1 second, and you feel me? Next, they don't. You feel me? Next time they don't. You feel me? That's for any race, honestly. But you know, for me, that's how it goes. But I mean, I ain't gonna never give up on them because I already know the potential they have, man. I love my goddesses at the end of the day because I already know there's true ones out there. You know, just all this propaganda BS just fucked a lot of this shit up. You know, so keep on moving. With positivity and just being the greatest you can ever be, you know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing we necessarily really can do, is staying out the way from this negative energy and also taking care of ourselves. Other than that, man, I love you. And yeah, today we got Where You At Run. Streamers are the issue with gaming. Without further ado, once again, I love you. We finna get to this banger. Make sure everything right, cause you know how they be.
Disclaimer: this video is strictly informative in nature. Do not spread hate to anyone mentioned in this video.
I'm starting to fully understand what people mean when they say streamers are ruining gaming. Battlefield 6 was in a closed beta where you could get drops, and then it's obviously now in an open beta. And during this entire time, there have been a large handful of very popular streamers that have tried to give their criticisms on the game, and it all just ends up falling flat. You have people like XQC who believe the game need a ranked mode, a battle pass, and daily login, so a reason to come back every single day. You have people like Shroud who feel like there shouldn't be 2 primaries, and it just, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Shroud was also complaining about the numbers popping up whenever you shoot someone, when realistically, if you're someone that has played the game, you know that a lot of what these streamers are saying is completely wrong. One of the big things...
Meanwhile, when Shroud main game fucking Fortnite? Like, oh my god. Like, maybe I'm tripping. I'm pretty sure this nigga Prime, right, was Fortnite, my nigga. You used to have anything in your loadout. And I know this is a war game compared to Fortnite, my nigga, but still, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what comparison does that make? Nigga, it's a video game at the end of the day, man. So what does it really matter? Nigga, it's Battlefield where you could hop out of jets and at the same time blow a nigga up and then hop back in your own jet and fly away. We worried about 2 primaries. Oh my god. Nah, man. No way he said this.
And that just, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Shroud was also complaining about the numbers popping up whenever you shoot someone, when realistically, if you're someone that has played the game, you know that a lot of what these streamers are saying is completely...
Same thing that was happening in Fortnite, my nigga. Was he getting Fortnite PTSD or something? Like, what gang? Is that really big of an issue? Oh my god. I'm telling you, man, niggas should be critiquing anything. Just thought that I'm gonna go back on Battlefield 6. This has been letting me stop on it anyway. But I mean, from what I played, it was a good game though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, streamers will literally hate on anything, but continue to play slop. You know what I'm saying? I know Shroud doesn't play mainly Fortnite anymore, but I'm just saying though, like, come on, bro. It's just, I don't know. People just complain about any damn thing. There's never really necessarily any good critiques nowadays from these gamers. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong. One of the big things was people were actually saying that there should be a battle royale, the thing that quite literally kills a game. Battlefield 6 has been very fun to play, and the only thing that I feel like is the biggest criticism you can give it is the menus. If they can simplify the menus and hopefully change the UI just a little bit and simplify it, we obviously know that there will be more content on release, but I believe that Battlefield 6 will be pretty good after that point. I really hope that the devs for the game really do not listen to streamers, because at this moment, the game is fine. Most of the critiques coming from the streamers is just whining.
I think it's safe to say that streamers have done immutable damage to gaming. At least that's what we'll be debating in this video. But XQC, really? A battle pass? Take your money every 3 months? You mean the system that psychologically forces you to play the game out of the fear of missing out? Now gaming feels like a chore instead of fun? Streamers wanted a battle royale in Battlefield 6 not for fun, but simply for content and engagement. Because sweat culture is normalized in 2026, and the only videos that do good are, watch me drop 20 kills using this meta weapon that everyone else is using, but I'm cheating, but you don't know that I'm cheating, so I'm gonna pretend like I'm not. In all seriousness though, I know it's not every streamer, and most of the streamers aren't even aware of the power that their voice has. Some people think that streamers don't ruin games, some people think that they do. But everyone must understand this. Gaming design and development is manufactured through player metrics, such as things like spending habits and what players interact with. Streamers have the power to change a vast majority of gamers' mindsets in terms of how they interact with the game. In today's video, we'll be covering whether streamers actually ruin gaming or not. There's a lot of nuance to break down, and if you stay long enough, I think you'll learn a thing or two. If you're new here, I highly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. I think you'll like it over here.
I got a question for all the gamers out there. Do you guys think streamers and content creators have ruined gaming? This is something a lot of people think, and I'm kind of on the fence. Because before like 2018 when Fortnite blew up, like gaming was very casual. There was barely anybody trying to do this.
It was, but I feel like, bro, Fortnite blowing up was a blessing and a curse at the same time, man. Like, because at the end of the day, now it's like I'm grateful for Fortnite, of course, but like you got to think about it. What would gaming have been without Fortnite? Has anybody ever thought of that? What would gaming be right now without Fortnite? Because I feel like it would low-key probably be better. You know what I'm saying? Because it wouldn't be, a lot of these games wouldn't be dependent on that damn battle royale aspect, because a lot of these games are battle royales now, bro, which are donkey shit. Like nobody wants, man, they were like PUBG, Call of Duty, Marathon, Battlefield has it, Blood Hunt. It was another one that was like futuristic. I forgot what it's called. Hyperscape. PUBG. Did I say PUBG already? Warzone. I mean, did I say? I think I said Call of Duty, but I get what I'm saying, man. Like, damn, bro. Like a My Hero Academia battle royale, like just like motherfuckers is, I don't know, it's I can't even say nothing about it. Like it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't.
This as a career, but since then the land.
And then my fault, y'all. And also, not only that, game is not based on having fun and how it used to be. Like on Fortnite, you just use any class, run that hoe, and then you know what I'm saying. Supposed to win the game. Now it's the best. In general, the best meta classes, best attachments, best builds. Nobody actually plays the game how they want to play it. Like monkey see, monkey do shit nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Landscape has totally changed. You could do this as a career. It's literally my job now. But one downside is now you have thousands of people trying to exploit the games, trying to be the best, trying to get clips, doing everything but just simply having fun. But on the plus side, a lot of the good changes you guys see in your favorite games are because content creators and streamers were vocal about these problems. So there's definitely pros and cons, but I'm just curious what your guys' thoughts are on streamers and content creators and whether or not they ruin gaming. Drop a comment and let me know. Peace.
So his point on gaming being casual before 2018 is sort of kind of right, but I want to break it down a little bit. Multiplayer games have always been sweaty, whether that be a fighting game, a shooting game, or a sports
game. They have, but I feel like they have, Ron, but it's more popular now to sweat rather than to have fun and then naturally learn the game. You feel me? Like, he's right though, because like now thinking about it, you feel me? Like Prime Card and all that shit, it was nothing. It was sweats. It was. You feel me? From the clans and all that shit, but I feel like streaming wasn't as big, so it wasn't as common to see hella people sweating. You know what I'm saying? You probably see it on a vid and stuff, but now you can just see it anytime casually on TikTok, anywhere. Somebody just with the controller above, I mean the camera above their controller and shit. PC, like I don't know, bro. It just got crazy.
Game. They're all sweaty. People were tryharding back in those Black Ops 2 lobbies.
Yeah.
People were tryharding on NBA 2K16, and people were tryharding on older fighting games. Hell, last week I was just watching a Budokai 3 tournament being hosted in Houston. I think it's a false correlation to say that gaming is sweaty now due to the fact that you can make a fast career out of it. It'd be better to say that sweating culture is normalized and prioritized over casual gaming nowadays, and that is just simply because of how fast you can make a career off of playing the game. And that is really only the case for multiplayer games. You can still make a good career off of gaming playing casual games. My problem with streamers is the overused formula of how to make it as a content creator through games. I think posting videos like this is the best gun in the game right now is completely disingenuous, because I want you to know if your favorite game is something like COD or 2K, your favorite content creator is probably cheating. And those type of content creators create this fake illusion of skill that's being pushed back to the audience that's playing the game honestly. You'll see comments in videos like, how does his gun move with no recoil? Bro, this guy's build doesn't miss. What jump shot is he using? And that's such a huge problem, because for the people who are actually trying to get better at the game, and for the people who are actually trying to make a career off of gaming, they're comparing themselves to someone who's literally cheating. This phenomenon creates this pressure to want to become better at games while also instilling insecurities within gamers. And that is why people resort to things like hacks or cheats. I want to make it clear in this video, there is nothing wrong with being a casual in a competitive game. Don't feel bad about being gold rank in whatever game you're playing. Just so you know, gold rank in most games is the top 30% of players, which means you're better than half the people playing the game. Again, not every content creator is out here doing this, but there are some big ones that are doing it, and they're simply lying to their audience.
Are streamers helping or hurting the gaming industry? Because it seems like these studios are struggling, because unless you're putting out games that are this big and you have a billion-dollar budget and your game is the biggest, best graphics, 700 hours of gameplay, it's almost like games aren't succeeding now. Because imagine if you're like Shroud and you play the game in front of 40,000 people and then they just watch you play and they're like, okay, I get it, I'm good. Is that stopping people from buying the game and trying it themselves? Or are they just like, nah, I'll just go watch a streamer do it, and then nobody buys the game? I wonder if that's a problem. Does that make sense though? Absolutely does. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, that's what I'm saying though, right? I'm sure the developer would rather sell thousands of copies instead of having thousands of people just watch a streamer play it instead, Like, that's kind of crazy to think like how streamers have literally changed the like gaming market.
Hey, before we get back into this video, just chill. I got a little something y'all can do in between y'all.
Shout out to bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man.
Free cash. So like I said earlier in this video, streamers have the power to change the majority of engagement to a video game, whether that be good or bad. Streamers playing the game on stream could make someone not want to play the game because they're already playing it vicariously. But even still, playing that game on stream no doubt gives the game exposure, whether that be a paid promotion or not. Take someone like Jinxie for example. He was able to revive R6 and Clash Royale well past their prime. Hell, even Ninja was the reason Fortnite blew up. Even in some weird cases, negative discourse can still help a game blow up. Take the recent game Crimson Desert for example.
Yeah.
Moist Critical said he hated it. People were saying it had no story, and people were saying the gameplay was trash. Crimson Desert has went on to sell 5 million copies in 1 month, which took Game of the Year Expedition 33 5 months to do so. But now let's flip the script and see things from a different perspective to talk about the people who think streamers hurt a game's success. Some people may feel overexposure low-key kills curiosity, and I'm not gonna lie, that's low-key true. Watching streamers be miserable on Black Ops 7 and fake like they care about the game just for some money was all the reason I needed not to buy the game. A lot of story mode games I don't even buy personally, because after I watch the Rad Brad play it, I simply just tell myself I don't need to buy it. I already know what happens. Like, I know the story, I know the mechanics, I know the ending. What do I need to buy it for? So in some cases, that secondhand experience from watching someone play the game becomes the product, not the actual game itself. Some people may feel streamers shape the public opinion a little bit too fast. For example, if a big streamer says this game is trash, people will take that narrative, appeal to authority, and then run with that narrative. So even if the game is actually decent, they fixed all the bugs and problems that was wrong with the game, or the streamer was just genuinely bad at the game or it wasn't his cup of tea, people will still run with the original narrative that the game is bad. And why? Because their favorite streamer said so. Again, some people may feel this is the streamer's fault. Some people will say this is the fault of the person watching them.
You know, this might be a hot take, but I think the one thing that upsets me the most in the gaming community now is the influence of gamers telling people how to play the game, what to play, and if the game is even worth it themselves, just because they're having the opportunity to play it before you. Every game I play, I will give my honest opinion on, but I will never tell someone how to play it, what to play, specific class, or anything. It's not my place. It's not my playthrough. And yes, people can say, well, you don't have to watch those people.
Is this Assassin's Creed Odyssey? It looked familiar.
You don't have to let those people in.
Odyssey was good as fuck. Origins, in my personal opinion, was better, low-key, though. I don't know. I think I fought with Origins more than Odyssey.
And see, but the thing is that majority of people do. And I think it's sad. I think people have forgotten to just play a video game for themselves. To play whatever character you want. To build however you want to build.
That's what I was saying.
To be whatever character you want to be.
Yep.
Play a game for you. Enjoy the game for you. Don't let the influence of others tell you how to play and what to do. It's your game, not theirs. So don't let them take that away from you.
That guy hit this whole debate spot on. Props to him. This whole conversation is a dual-edged sword. On one hand, streamers must know that their opinion and actions towards a game can change a bunch of people's opinions as well. And on the other hand, there's going to be people saying, oh, just don't watch the streamer or don't let the streamer dictate your opinion. The truth is, not everyone has the capability of doing that. You have a younger audience that is more impressionable, or you have an older audience who takes your word as bond. And in most cases, for a lot of streamers, it's a mix of both. That is why I tell you guys on this channel, do not take my word as bond regarding any game. I highly encourage all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video to form your own opinions. I've heard content creators say things like, you haven't really beat this game unless you played it on its hardest difficulty. Bro, yes you have. If you played the game on easy, you still beat the game. It's your game. Shit, you'll probably see a video on your For You page from a content creator talking about something. Here's why you suck at the game. Then they'll proceed to drop the most overused meta in the game. Content creators like these love to invalidate people's experiences on the game, and I don't know why. Me and my friends love to make it our mission to try to dominate with weapons, skills, and characters that nobody uses. And yes, it's because we're trying to be different. And look, I'll show some humility and be the first to tell you guys I was and still do look up metas for certain video games. But I know how to break away from that and try new things within a game. I don't let this YouTuber or this Twitch streamer try to tell me how to play my game. You guys shouldn't be letting a content creator dictate your entire experience on a game. Games like Assassin's Creed Shadows and Ghost of Yote got a lot of negative discourse when they came out, but I guarantee you everyone who didn't buy that game because their favorite content creator said it was trash.
That's crazy, because I'm like, I literally just went back to Ghost of Yote, and I've been playing it, nigga. Oh my god, like for some reason I didn't finish it, but now I'm finishing it right now, and that shit is so good, bro. The drip in that game, nigga. I got the bro, I maxed out all the drip. Don't get it fucked up, man. I already had all the. I'm RPG player at heart, so I already had all the materials I needed, my nigga. And then I got the what's it called, the crimson drip, the crimson attire. I wish they had a version with all black or all white, man. You feel me? From the suit dyes, bro. That would have been so clean. But hey, the crimson dye might be my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I love that game, man. I gotta finish it, bro. I'm gonna hop on that bitch probably later today.
If they just put their phones down and played the games without anybody else in their ear, they probably would have enjoyed the game. Those games are not perfect, but they're not bad and they're not trash. I miss when people played a game because they wanted to play the game, not because their friends told you to buy it or this content creator told you to buy it. So I want to wrap this video up with this. Streamers and content creators aren't an absolute fault for why gaming is declining, but they do play a big part. And the truth is, not many of them are actually aware of how big of a role they play in the gaming industry. I think it's okay for me to make this hasty generalization and say that streamers have done more good for gaming than they have done bad. And with that being said, if you're gonna blame the streamer, you also have to blame yourself, because you, the consumer, play a big role as well. This whole discussion is very nuanced and it can go to various points and various tangents, but that's what the comment section is for. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it and let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're like 400 away from 20K. Blessings, bro. Blessings. With that being said, thank you for watching today's episode, and I'll see you in the next one.
Banger, man. Shout out with Ed Ron, man. But yeah, like you said, man, it's a double-edged sword, man. Cause on one end, they did help popularize the game, giving money, but at the same time, though, man, all that meta stuff nowadays, bro, especially in those battle royale games and all this type of stuff, it's 50-50. Cause one end, everybody listening to other people's opinions, copying the meta build, which makes the game kind of like feel the same, and it's not different. You know what I'm saying? You can't go up against different comps and all that type of shit. And on the other end, I understand people just trying to be good, but on the one side, it's just like everybody just clones and drones, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't. The skill expression kind of gone when everybody running the same shit or doing the same shit, got the same settings. It's crazy nowadays. This is exactly why I really don't even play shooters as much as I do now, cause niggas be doing too much on them hoes. Now I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, I'm not, like I said, people gonna try on any game, but especially shooters, cause we know that's still a big thing. Cause them Call of Duty and them, they gonna cash cow the fuck out of people every year. And they gonna buy the shit. Like, especially with Warzone. It's been 8 Warzones out probably now. Like, nigga, man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's your boy Carter Chris. Tell me about the video, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Yes, bro, Carter Chris WCC. I'm out to be. Y'all say, man, I love y'all till next time, man. I'm out.